What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I am a full-time media seller. I go around to thrift stores. I scan all the media, so that's your books, CDs, DVDs, send them in Amazon, list them on eBay, and I make a full-time income doing this. Today is another one of our thrift along videos. We are outside of Salvation Army here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This is probably the worst Salvation Army I have in my area, but I haven't been here in probably a little bit over a month, so it's time for me to check up on them and see if they're still pricing things ridiculous and see if it's all still trash in here. We do have a topic today. I kind of, it's been, we're 1 month into the year, and I kind of wanted to give my insight, basically 2023, what I've been seeing so far, kind of just wrapped up in a nutshell. So we'll cover that after we get out of here. Hopefully you find some stuff. If you're interested in being around like-minded people, join the YouTube channel, buttons down below. We got a private Discord, weekly Zoom calls, all of that fun stuff. So let me shut up. I don't have I actually have zero expectations. I will be pleased if we come out of here with 3+ items. Last time I was here, they must have somebody new pricing the books. They had like old textbooks, just because it's a big thick textbook, they think it's worth like $1,000. I mean, they had like $20 on some of these old textbooks. So I don't have high hopes, but it is half off day, which means this place is packed, which means we'll be paying half off for most of the stuff we find. Fingers crossed. Let's get in here, do some scanning, and hopefully make some money. Let's go. We are out of that Salvation Army. We are in the Lamborghini doing the wrap up today. I mean, it's gotten a little bit warmer out. It's still a little chilly here. It's pretty cold across the country everywhere. Even when this video airs on Friday, it's still gonna be probably freezing wherever you're at. We got 3 items, so my over under was right on the head. You guys seen they still had those same textbooks that I was talking about. It proves I'm not a liar and I don't make up this whole thing, right? $19.99, $11.99 for those old junky textbooks. I scanned them, 0 E-score. You can get them for like $9 FBA. All right, so we got 3 of the same kind of thing. All new sealed DVDs. We'll go over them here. Since we only got 3, we might as well just throw them all up on the screen as we go. First up, we have Shirley Temple 4-movie collection. This is going to be merchant fulfilled new. You'll make $8.67 for Shirley Temple new. Next up, we spent like, I think it was $4 because it was half off. And the DVDs are $2.99, so they're $1.50 each. We have special edition Butterfly Sword, No Idea, another new sealed DVD. Have you ever seen like any of the old school samurai DVDs, things like that? Always scan them. All right, this one here as well. This one's a little bit better than the other one. $14.20 merchant fulfilled. And then lastly, we have TCM, Turner Classic Movies, Greatest Classic Movies. East of Eden, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Rebel Without a Car, Rebel Without a Cause, and A Streetcar Named Desire. This was the last one we had. They did have a decent amount of new DVDs, but a lot of them were bootleg. And I think this is the one, yeah. So this is going FBA. We're going to wait for this person who has no idea how to price their stuff to sell out at $13.89, which is fine because I can't send anything in anyway. We'll kind of cover that here next. So when we can sell at FBA, it's going to be $11.60 profit for that. So we got 3. I guess I can't complain. It's good to know this place still sucks. I don't plan on coming back anytime soon. But let's get into kind of, you know, what I'm seeing out there so far this year. So overall, we know Amazon hasn't raised their restock limits yet. It's supposed to happen in March. We did see a little bit of an uptick, some of us within the group, the previous 3 weeks prior to this Monday. But this past Monday, nothing happened. They kept them the same. So restock limits don't seem like they're going anywhere anytime soon for those that are maxed out. And unfortunately, it's just a reality of it. Start merchant fulfilling or focusing on eBay or something along those lines, because I don't see them going away, you know, until March. And then, you know, who knows what happens after that. In addition to that, I've been seeing thrift store prices have gone up. I've been getting out more recently. Just kind of been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. Thrift store prices across the board have gone up, even at mom and pops. Some of them have stayed the same, but some of them have started to creep up in price. So that's another thing to be wary about. But to counter that, more people than ever have been getting rid of their media through Craigslist, my printable flyers, all that stuff. All the links are down in the description for all that fun stuff. So more people are getting rid of stuff, which is good because I can buy it for cheaper. And then you just have to figure out a way to get rid of the dud. So I am seeing an uptick in people reaching out, wanting to get rid of their books, DVDs, CDs, at crazy low prices, right? I'm only paying 10 cents a CVD, 10 cents a CVD. Yeah, it's a hybrid of a DVD and CD. 10 cents a DVD, and I actually have one later this week. I'm gonna go pick up a few hundred DVDs. So that's been well. When you're paying that little, you kind of, you know, you're never gonna lose. So that's something to be on the lookout for and maybe focus on if your thrift store prices are going up. Overall, we all know Amazon fees have gone up. eBay announced this week they're, you know, ticking up the fees a little bit. It's kind of funny how these platforms do it, right? They just do it a little bit at a time. It's like 0.35% going up. So eBay's raising their fees. You know, Amazon fees are the highest they've ever been. They're only going to continue to get higher. Other things I'm seeing out there, just personally, when I've been scanning a lot of media, I pay attention to my phone while I'm scanning, right? So I know what I'm looking at. And I've been seeing a lot of people selling a lot of things they shouldn't be selling. So just to cover that kind of 0 e-score items, why are you FBAing an item that hasn't sold in 6 months on Amazon? Sure, it might sell, but the chances of that are slim to none. And it's not like it's crazy profitable items. I mean, I'm seeing $15 FBA offers for items with a 0 e-score. So there's a lot of people out there that don't know what they're doing. And I think there's a huge influx of people trying to capture this Amazon, you know, it's easy to make money overnight kind of thing. And there's a lot of people out there that have no idea what they are doing. So we got to kind of just ride out the wave, continue to be profitable. And those people will go away because they're losing money. They might see they get a sale, or, you know, they see, oh, you guys sold something for 10 bucks, but after fees and everything else, FBA, you're probably losing money. You're definitely losing money, actually. So I've been seeing a lot of that when I've been scanning. I'm curious what you all been seeing out there. while you're scanning. Lots and lots of low FBA offers, especially on DVDs and CDs. I mean, I'm talking $4 FBA offers for DVDs, same with CDs. I mean, you're literally losing money. There's a lot of people out there that are losing a lot of money besides Amazon, because Amazon's getting their fee regardless, right? Even if their fee is more than what you sold it for, they're taking it out of your balance. So I've been seeing a lot of that, but it doesn't bother me, right? Because those people will go away because they're losing money. That's just the way the world works. And, you know, I'm sure for every person that leaves, there's going to be some other person that don't know what they're doing that replaces them. So get in the habit of being smarter, get a little bit more picky, kind of tighten the bolts a little bit on your repricer. So just so things aren't tanking as much, or if some, you know, if I come on the listing at $5 and you're at 15, you don't want to drop down to $4.99. So just make sure everything looks good on your back end, so you're not, you know, bleeding money out of your business. It's all right to hang on to things and wait for the sale. And honestly, a lot of these low offers will go away. And don't send in 0 e-score anything. I don't care what it is. I don't care if the profit says it's $50 million. All right. So 0 e-score stays at home. Actually, it doesn't even stay at home. You're not even buying it. It's staying at the thrift store. You have no proven sales history, and if it doesn't sell on Amazon in 6 months, where in the world is it going to sell? The answer is nowhere. So leave the 0 e-score stuff behind. But that's kind of what I'm seeing so far. Prices going up, people wanting to get rid of bulk. So if you don't have an ad out there, make sure you get it out there. Just get smarter with your money, right? You know, be more efficient. Go on half off days like I did here today. I spent $4 instead of $8. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're going out all the time, I mean, just think about cutting your you know, buy cost in half. That's basically what you do by shopping on discount days. So that's going to do it for the video. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry we didn't find a million different things, but listen, if you're ever in Harrisburg, don't come to the Salvation Army. And I'm not saying that because, you know, I don't want you coming to my honey hole, because it sucks. I'm just trying to save you an hour of your time. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.